Hey guys, today we're going to be going over how to solo Houndmaster Grebmar in Blackrock Depths for the Blackveil Cape. As you can see, it's a really good cape, and it's actually the second best cape for raiding that you can get pre-raid. The only one that's better is the Cape of the Black Baron from Strat Undead, and it's actually, pretty difficult to get. Annoying dungeon run, it's really long, and the drop rate's pretty low. So this is a great option to get as an alternative until you can get the Cape of the Black Baron. All right, so the first thing you want to do when you get in Blackrock Depths is head across the detention block and over by Arena. So we're going to go down the hallway there where the arena opening is, and all the way down at the end of the hallway there is the room with Houndmaster. So I'm going to be stealthing through here. Just watch out for the hounds. The hounds do have stealth detection, but they are pretty low level. They're about level 50. So they're not too difficult to avoid, but if you get really, really close to them from behind, they will turn around. Or if you're relatively close, directly in their vision, they will see you. So just be careful for the hounds. It's actually the hardest part about the run is just making sure that you don't get detected by the hounds. So just be patient and you'll be good to go. Now, in terms of the gear required to do this run, you're definitely going to need more gear if you're not playing combat spec. But if you are combat and have Blade Flurry, I think pretty much anyone can do this that is level 60. And I mean, even if you have like a lot of greens, I feel like you could probably pull this off. You just would need to wait in between pulls to get all your cooldowns back. But definitely a relatively easy solo. And considering that the cape is a pretty good drop rate, according to Wowhead, it's like 40%. It's really not going to take you long to get this cape. So definitely something worth doing. So we are approaching the boss room now. And you can see we have the Houndmaster himself, and we have a couple sets of dogs. So you can see on the left side of the room, there are 6 dogs. On the right side of the room, there are 6 dogs. They all chain pull together, or, the pack of 6. And then there's the boss with 2 dogs following him. So whenever you arrive to the room, pull the dogs that are on the opposite side of the Houndmaster. So he's on the left side right now. I'm going to pull the dogs on the right. And 6 dogs will come, and they hit pretty hard. So you are going to want to use your evasion here and your Blade Flurry and just burn them down. Now there are 6 dogs. Your goal is in the Blade Flurry and the evasion to try and kill at least 3. If you can kill 4, that's going to be really good. But if you can kill at least 3, you should be in good shape to finish them off in the next pull. And if you are lower geared, you might need to wait like 3.5 minutes, depending on how long your evasion cooldown is, for the next pull. But you can see I just kill 4 of them. You could have just killed 3 and then vanish and bandage up and go again. So the vanish, I've had no issues with my vanish breaking. As long as you like jump away from the dogs at the very end, your vanish will be fine. Even though they do have stealth detection, because they're level 50, the improved vanish makes it so that I've had no issues vanishing to split up the pool. So the idea is you're using vanish so that instead of killing all 6 at once, you kill 4 and then you later just pull 2, or kill 3 and 3. So now I'm finishing off the dog, and after that, that's all we have to kill, and we're back to we just have to take on the boss. So I'm going to heal up here, and you can see as the boss patrols back, with your distract, you want to try and find an angle where the distract is going to separate the dogs from the Houndmaster. So here I have a clean pathway to get to the Houndmaster, and I'm not worried about the dogs seeing me. So that's what you want. So I always start with the garrote and get up a slice and dice, and I wait for crippling poison to be applied. It's very important to use double crippling poison for this fight. And as soon as crippling poison is applied, you can see me backpedaling and killing the dogs. And so I actually have not taken any damage from Houndmaster until this point right here. Now, if you are lower on gear, you just use evasion for this part of the fight, but just to show you how easy it is, we're doing it here without waiting for the evasion cooldown. And you can see I attack the Houndmaster, wait for my crippling poison to apply, maybe throw a garrote on him, and then run away. Now, if you get low like this, you can sprint away and let your crippling poison, keep him far away and get a full band-aid off. And so really, I guess that's all you need for this solo is like a band-aid and level 60. But as you're see, I just kite this guy. As soon as he starts doing damage, you can even get some ranged attacks in as you're doing this, and you have plenty of space to kite, as you can see. So really, really quite easy, and you have plenty of time to work with. So if you are lower geared, just take your time and kite him for a while. You're actually going to see here that at around 1300 life, he actually evades, which makes him easy and easier to kill. Just make sure that he's in a safe position to evade at the very end. But that's pretty much it. Now you're going to stealth back the way you came in. Just make sure you don't get seen, and then you can reset the dungeon. I forgot to talk about what Houndmaster can be CC'd by, so I came back to test that, and I kind of stumbled upon a potentially good strategy. And if you vanish Houndmaster and the dogs see you, he evades and the hounds stay on you. So this is potentially a strategy if you're struggling with Houndmaster, something that you can try. I don't know how consistent it is to pull off, but there's that. But as you could see from, I tried sapping him, he is immune to sap. He is also immune to gouge, but you're going to see here, he is not immune to cheap shot. So he can be stunned with cheap shot and kidney. So that's another thing that you can do to make the fight even easier, is you can stun him. And you're going to see here, it's getting blind. He is actually immune to blind as well. So immune to blind, immune to gouge, immune to sap. You can stun him, and you could even try special vanish shenanigans to separate him from the dogs. But thought I'd mention that, and good luck.